It's that time again. It is time for your daily dose of EverHexx sarcasm. We are continuing Mega Man Legends again today. And once again, I need to adjust the screen size. Crazy how I have to do that every single play. There we go. And we make this a little bit bigger, and we're good to go. Baked beans! 20 seconds, let's go! Howdy, hats. Oh, you arrived early. That makes me happy. I think you're the first person to pre-arrive ahead of my stream. Alright. Sup? I don't even know how to say your name. I keep reading it as buttholes. I'm sorry. That comes out naturally when I try to say it fast. Apparently, there is a setting where this becomes a over-the-shoulder shooting game. I don't see that in the very limited settings. What language is it meant to be spoken in? Because I speak English and French. Mbulholes or mbulholes? Mbulholes. Mbulholes. Okay, I don't speak Portuguese. But I've had a lot of fun practicing saying this out loud. It's been very, very amusing for me. Alright, I have limited memory of going this way. Something about a forest being under attack and me needing to save the day because just like in Brave Fencer Musashi, this entire town is bringing the responsibility of saving their town to a kid and a random New York police officer.
Hey, here comes somebody else.
Tank versus a police officer.
He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
Well, if he's just going to sit there and let me shoot him, I'll just keep shooting him from a safe distance. Kick. Can I not kick in town? I can't. Can I shoot the little Lego man? I can! I don't know if he's a person or a robot. But he is a pirate. Whoopsie. Let's go a little higher. Apparently I can defeat all these people from a safe distance. There's a house here. Ah! So the tanks do shoot at me. And I cannot open that door. Oh, yes, I can open the door. Finest Legends, thank you for joining me. I have found all the police officers who are now in hiding in this tiny little hut. Let's see what they have to say. Nothing like this has ever happened in the history of this island. The police don't have any kind of weapons that can stand up to those pirates. Well, why would they? Also, if you think about it another way, if we live in a world where technology is so advanced that such pirates could exist, why wouldn't the police be armed to fight them? Oh, it's you. Those pirate weapons are too strong. Major Fails, thanks for joining us. We can't get close. I can't do a New York accent. He's from the Bronx. It'll only be a matter of time before they find the treasure. We've got to do something, but what can we do? I thought I would be safe here, but there's nowhere to run. They're everywhere. Maybe this is the legendary disaster that's supposed to happen to the island. There's a legendary disaster? I am willing to bet we are going to see this legendary disaster as we play through this game. Whoopah! We never expected them to be this strong. They're more than just run-of-the-mill thieves. Well, first of all, they're pirates. Second of all, they just raided the town, destroyed the hospital with flying tanks and death bots, and yet you went charging after them in police patrol cars. Your expectations need to be managed. This is Mega Man Legends. It is the only 3D entry into the Mega Man franchise. You can also play this game on the Nintendo 64 under the title of Mega Man 64. Whoa, okay, I killed you earlier, and apparently you can respawn. No, pointing your cannon at me. I can't lock onto the little Lego man, but if I get behind him, I can shoot him. Yeah, this is the only, like I said, this is the only 3D entry in the entire Mega Man franchise. You cannot lock and strafe at the same time. You could do that on the Nintendo 64 version, though, if I recall correctly. It does make battles surprisingly difficult. Still fun, just difficult. Let's do, what not do? Major Fans subscribe, thank you! Well, I'm not going to fight these guys anymore. They are too dangerous. Oh, I see a garbage pail. We always inspect garbage pails. They have treasures. It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? There's a refractor shard inside. I found 200 zenny. See? Always check the garbage pails. They have treasure. People throw out money in this game. There's nothing in here. Well, that's disappointing. Not gonna lie. Good morning, PFFBC. Welcome back again. I wasn't sure. I don't know if you were here yesterday or not, but we did finish Brave Fencer Musashi. We have moved on to Mega Man Legends. And this game is chock full of opportunities for sarcasm. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Why, oh why, is there a random garbage pail in the middle of nowhere? Yoo-hoo! That's probably the wrong song for the wrong game. What's this way? There is a hallway over there. For now, we're going to keep going over here. How do I get up there? He asked. We figured it out. Oh, there's a box and a garbage pail. It's a box. Is there anything inside? You found safety helmet. There's the Mega Man's helmet. I'll have to bring that back to what's her face? Roll, and I'm pretty sure I can have Mega Man's helmet afterwards. What do you want to do? I want to buy items. No thanks. Parts, blast unit, and a sniper unit. Well, I want both. Items. Flak jacket. Reduces damage by 1/4. I want that, but I can't afford that. I can sell things. Ooh. Items. Nope, you know what? Selling here, that's a trap. Don't sell anything in this game. If things can be used to make other things, selling is definitely a trap. I'm just going to destroy things here for a little bit. Farm some money. How much money did I need? 9,000 something? I'm at 8150. This should be farmable. I want that black. I want that jacket. Selling things in video games is for the impatient. Which, you know, most of us were at one point or another. You know, I bought those upgrades, but I still haven't actually put them on yet. I should probably go do that. Alright, let's go to my buster parts. Let us switch my range booster for my sniper unit and my power razor for my... I thought there was something else that... Oh, blast unit. It does shoot further. There we go. That's how far I have to be. Okay. Big one. Give me the big one. No, thank you. Run away now. I think I can afford that shield flak jacket now. Nope, I missed. Yep, I missed again. You know, I got this on my first try last time. And apparently this time I'm not getting it all up because I was just too far. Hey now. That wasn't very kind. Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't want items. I want part. No, yeah, I wanted items. Ah! Items. Black jacket. Yes. Because it apparently... Now, do I have to equip it separately? Okay, perfect. Now, do you have anything to say? Random person in the corner here. You'll regret it if you don't buy something just because you don't want to spend any money. You should always buy what you need when you need it. That is solid, truthful advice. We're actually going to go back to roll now because I'm pretty sure I just got Mega Man's helmet and I want to see if I'm right or not. Well, I didn't mean to not fall. Yet. Never before have I wished that had an auto lock. Oh, that hurts. Find the right distance. So how's everybody doing today, by the by? We all happy? We all healthy? We all enjoying my stream? I wanted to come up with a sarcastic, you know, final line there, but I got nothing. Once again, though, the PS1 music hits very different. Way better. We all Father Hex? Is this becoming a religion now? Alright, let's see if I have enough to get this helmet. Feeling good. Occult. Oh my god. Well, I'm not going to lie. I love having you guys all here. I really love playing these games with you. And for those of you who are too young to see these games the first time around, I'm glad you get to actually see it. Because one thing that... I have a younger stepbrother who's 8 years younger than me. And he would not touch any of the PS1 games. Like, he wouldn't touch them at all. And he mostly wouldn't even touch PS2 games purely because of graphics. Literally, that was it. In his mind, video games had to match his image of what a video game should look like, which, you know, for a lot of us at one point in time was closer to reality, which is more in line with what you see today. But, yeah, so... Ta-da! The safety helmet was used to make helmet. Mega Man now has the blue helmet. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before. You will be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. I think we all know where this is going. I am definitely going to be thrown off a cliff at some point. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight with in a high place. I'm pretty sure, was it this game or was it I Ninja? I'm pretty sure one of these games actually had like a shield that you could acquire towards the end of the game, and you became completely invulnerable except in boss fights. Is there anything else under item in development? I don't think so, right? Let's just do that. Yeah, boing, 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 boing. Okay, we're done. Let's talk to Data. Let us heal, and then let us save. And then go back into the weird forest with the tanks. Bam, bam. Your dad knew what he was doing. I truly love classic games. Now, retro games is a whole other matter. I do enjoy playing them, but a lot of them don't do much for me, and that's not about a function of age. A lot of those old retro games were made a lot harder than they needed to be. Oh, I have to equip this. Okay, there we go. My damage has now been reduced by a quarter, and I have a helmet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see the official classic Mega Man in action. Ta-da! I would move the camera around. There we go. Is that the Mega Man we all know and love? To be honest with you, I've only ever loved Mega Man in this one game. As I said yesterday, I do have the original Mega Man games. They were ported to the Nintendo DS, and I bought that collection. And it is hard. Hard is the kindest word I could use for it. It brought me back to my Donkey Kong trauma. No. No, what the heck? I tried my best. It honestly feels like this game wants me to fight everyone at a safe distance because I can't lock and strafe at the same time. If you lock onto an enemy, you're frozen. That's it. There is nothing you can do about it. I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing up here. Oh, and Musashi, we couldn't jump on houses. Do you think we can jump on these houses? Whee! We can! We can jump on houses! I don't know why, but this fills me with much joy. I can see the town from here. Alright, we're just going to ignore these very slow-moving tanks. Those doorways into the caves don't in fact open themselves. I have to treat each caveway as like a door and actually command Mega Man to open it. You will be booped with my laser tank. So, given the fact that my monkey is there, who somehow got there ahead of me, even though I left him behind in the minivan, I'm assuming that is how I get to the next phase of this mission. Which means we are going to be going in every other direction. Oopsie, I hurt myself. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over... Oh, there's more tanks over here. I see a flower. I wonder if I can pick up that flower. Someone in Discord earlier said this is the type of game where I need to talk to everyone before I start missions because there's a lot of like time-sensitive side quests. As we all know, I did not do that. But I see a flower here. Can I do anything with this flower? I can! Wow, I found a flower. So that flower definitely has a purpose. That's fantastic. Oh, we found one of them Reaver caves. So, my options are go that way to follow the story, or be a rebel, go this way, and enter the cave. Oops! Did I open the cave? Well, let's see what's in here. Since we're in here anyways. That's 2 sets of doors. There's a chest over there. Do we trust the chest? I think we do. You found 1,780 zenny. Well, thank you. You have filled my wallet. I see that Mega Man has no trouble with hills in the way Musashi did. Right now, Musashi is seeming less than... It's a trap box! You betrayed me. Okay, so now we know that we can't just inherently trust treasure chests. I am very disappointed. But there's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? You found a refractor shard. You got 1,510 zenny. I guess that makes up for the doom trap. The chest that gave me trust issues. I don't like the fact that there was a whole loading screen there. I'm in a new dungeon. My danger sense is tingling. There's a chest up there, though. It's weird to me that I cannot adjust the angle on this. I have to jump and shoot. There we go. And that's why we have a sniper mod. Money, 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 money. Okay. Okay. My auto lock is trying to take me over there where there is nothing. Okay. I'm getting the idea of the layout of this place. Seems like a pretty straightforward dungeon. Well, mimics do try to eat you. That is kind of the whole gimmick of the mimic. If I recall correctly, these things like to blow up when you get too close to them. I'm just going to go here. I found a cannon kit. That is not something that we are going to sell. I pressed the circle button and apparently... Oh, that's kind of cool. If you press circle while running in the direction, it will refocus your camera into that direction. Well, you did find a treasure chest in the middle of it, wherever you were. I don't think that's greed, I think that is opportunity. Okay then. Now that we've found that there's nothing else here. Let us go back to our regularly scheduled Mega Man. First, we have to have a sip of coffee. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know why I sing the A-Team tune, but it makes me feel brave. Oh, that looks like a breakable wall. Is it just me, or does that look like a breakable wall? Kind of matches this wall, which is broken. Well, I don't think I can do anything with that right now. But in the future, we will return. Alright, let's go back to data, save our game, and continue with the actual storyline. It's what the mayor would want. You stay all the way over there, thank you very much. Alright, here we go, here we are. These little Lego people are very amusing. Hey man, it looks like the pirates are digging a big hole or something on the other side of this passage. Be careful. Well, I'll recharge my energy, I'll save my game, and then I'll do anything but be careful. Because that's what Mega Man does. Mega Man clearly has a very strong sense of responsibility to these people he's never met before. Run through the cave already! Fine, I'll press the button. And I'll start the cutscene. And I'll get the game over. Whoa! There was no cutscene. Strafe and shoot, please. If ever there was a mod that I would want to download, Strafe and Shoot would be it.
What gives?
What gives indeed?
I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom.
Well, that's a lot of digging you got done in like the 15 minutes that you went from attacking the town to landing here.
Master Diesel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming.
He sure is.
All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bond and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
You guys notice that the talking volume in this game and the music volume in this game don't actually match up? Well, that's a giant robot with a pointy nose. Showdown with T-Bone. His name is T-Bone. You know what he likes to do. You must destroy the digging robot Marl Wolf. Oh my god, what is with these names that are hard to pronounce? The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Thank you for telling me how to beat this boss. Mega Man needs that kind of guidance. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump onto the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
We may lose a few times because this is very... Ow.
Your little piece won't even scratch my face.
Well, we're just gonna run away from you. Oh, I see. Energy is the number of shots I can get off. Hold on. Special items. We're going to... Nope. Those parts. Let's get rid of sniper unit because there's not enough space here. Oops. Ah, I did it again. Equip. So sniper unit, we're going to switch you for Power Razor, I think. Oops, I missed it. Alright.
What does he think he's doing?
Oh, I guess I did. Oh, yes, I did. So now I have to jump up here. Hey, Dr. Dope. Thank you for joining us. Whoopsie. Well, I got up, just as I intended. Uh-oh. This way? Yeah. It goes this way. Boop! Well, the hatch... There we go. I'm shooting you.
Close the hatch.
Do I have to hit the treads again? Nope. No, I do not. So I guess I just have to wait up at the top for him to open the hatch, jump on, and keep shooting? Seems like a pretty easy strategy. No shooting me. I'm the boot giver, not you. Oopsie. Oh. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay, let us climb up one more time with this unlimited climbing stamina that we have. So the strategy is very simple. We just have to wait for him to come back. We have to jump on top and we shoot in the doors. Oh, he got me. He's very good at getting me. Well, that was unfortunate. This is actually a rather boring boss fight, not going to lie. I'm getting destroyed though, and I'm pretty sure we're about to have a game over, unless we... Okay, unless we can get some healing from this guy. Nope, we got a game over. The strategy is very simple, but the timing is a little difficult. Game over. That is our first official game over. It will not be the last. I'm glad you are all with me here for this emotional moment. Let us continue. From the memory card. Apparently the only thing the Nintendo 64 version really has this game beat is loading time. Also, apparently the Nintendo 64 version comes with a quote-unquote easy mode where you are extremely overpowered. Alright, let us do this again. So the strategy... Oh, I forgot to change my gear. So, Buster Parts. Let us switch the sniper unit for the Power Razor. For while we're on the ground. And then when we get to the top, we will switch it back to the... We'll switch it back to the sniper. Apparently I cannot talk and shoot at the same time. These tanks are a little more dangerous than the ones in the last area. By a little, I mean a lot. They want to hit me in special spots. Ay, ay! Okay, so we made a lot of money, which will do us no good unless we can beat this boss. Oh, we can't skip the cutscene. That's wonderful.
I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom.
Oh, we can if we press the start button. Fantastic. Shoot the treads, just yada yada.
Mission
So we
start.
shoot off the wheels, and then we just climb up to the top, and we try not to get hit. Okay, so I ran the wrong way right out of the gate.
Your little piece won't even scratch my paint job.
You're right, it won't.
I told you it was no use. Give it up. Hey, attention?
Not really.
You're not gonna get through this, robot's arm.
Okay, so getting hit by those bombs really, really hurts.
Little... What does he think he's doing?
Well, obviously I'm trying to stop your Doombot. It's very doomy. Switch you for the sniper unit. Okay, that thing being a homing cannon is not cool. How did you even get these tanks up here? So he can hit me even if I'm on top of him. Not cool. Not cool at all. I think our strategy for this may be very misguided.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
No, you don't. No, you don't. Now I have to run around the long way to get back up there again. Guys, I think we're going to get another game over. I can't seem to do much to avoid this homing giant ball of doom. So it homes like there's no tomorrow. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know exactly what it is. And it's game over. Wow, that was fast. That was a very, very, very fast game over. So what we've learned is that those balls are really hard to avoid, and they really hurt. That's the second game over we've had since we've started this game. Stay tuned for 50 more.
Good luck!
Load this game. Yes. So the explanation at the very start says destroy the threads on the wheels. We did that. And then to jump on, shoot into the hatch. We do that. We don't do it well, but we do it. We shall keep trying. Once again, I feel like this game would benefit from being able to lock on and strafe at the same time. But let us read these instructions one more time. Showdown with T-Bone. You must destroy the digging robot something. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch. So I feel like we have the theory down, but we are failing very hard at the execution.
Your little beast won't even scratch my paint job.
I don't need to scratch your paint job.
Sit down. Hey, you paying attention? You're not gonna get through this room. That little...
All right, phase 1 is done again. So we're going to turn off. I think we're going to keep this actually. I like having that range because it means I'm somewhat safe from a distance. Oh, apparently I jumped off. Apparently I jumped off again. And apparently I still can't dodge those green balls of doom. The celebration when we beat this guy is going to be immense. If we beat this guy. There's got to be an actual strategy for beating those things. Okay, so we can't actually shoot the hatch down unless we are...
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Sniper does not help us here in the end. It really does need to be power. Oh, did not want to fall down there. I don't know if I'm bad at this game or if this is just really hard. But I do know I keep losing. That's going to hit me, I bet. Oh, it didn't. Yay. Nope, I fell. Don't drive on me. Well, that one was a little unavoidable. If this is the standard, by the way, for how hard the boss battles are going to be, we are in trouble.
I thought I told you to close the hatch! I said close the hatch! No! What are you standing around?
Okay, we did it. We won.
Put out the fire!
No, don't put out the fire. Burn.
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
I'm very happy for that.
What? It's inconceivable! How
Is
could
it
a
though?
little punk like that ever defeat me?
With luck and many do-overs.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place?
Hi Devils, thank you again for joining us. We had 3 game overs before we got to this victory.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
We have been humbled that we are not good at Mega Man.
Just
Bye-bye.
you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
His ship looks a lot like a fish.
Time to
Mission
go home.
complete. Ba-da-da-da. Is there like nothing else here at all? Also, how do I get out of here? That way goes to a nowhere. So we're going to go back up this way. And we're up. And we're up again. Let's jump. You did it, Mega Man. I'm proud of you. Okay, so we have to go all the way around. Weep, 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 weep. It kind of sounds like I'm stepping and I'm wearing wet boots. Oh, wait, this was the wrong way. How do I get out of here? Oh, all the way over there. I see. We went the wrong way. We're a little directionally challenged like that.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
I can.
The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about.
Okay.
Can you come back here?
Sure can.
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.